So when I was a foster kid, the foster family that I was living with had a kid named Tiffany, and she was copying me her entire life, right? Like, because we lived together, she would just watch me and copy me all day, every day, and she would just lie about me constantly, which was obviously anybody with a brain who was sane and functional. And they would like, so the cops thought they were trying to convince me that I was just like Tiffany, including Jenna Davies, including these random people I've never even met, including everybody from the homeless shelter, because they were stealing from me. They were like, yeah, you're just like her. Like, they were trying to convince me that I was just like her, and I was like, I'm not just like her. I have nothing to do with her, and we have nothing in common, actually. And she's like trying to convince everyone that I was copying her the entire time. And the most annoying thing was that they're like, yeah, we know you guys don't look alike, but since she was copying you, we couldn't really tell the difference between you and her. And I was like, that's not even an excuse or like a justification for excuse me, what you're doing or what you did. It doesn't make sense. What the fuck you're saying? What, you look completely like different people, and they're like, yeah, you guys look different, but like you guys are exactly the same internally. And I'm like, we're not. I think it's really obvious, just really, really obvious that she's copying me. I don't understand why you think that way unless you're being seriously racist, and you can't just stand the fact that I'm not white and I'm a really good person. That makes no fucking sense to me. I'm like, yeah, I get that you're a stupid idiot. You should kill yourself, but like, not really. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, you're so stupid. I fucking can't stand listening to them. It makes me want to like, ugh. I'm just like, how are you like? Is you saying those things is just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, how would you even come up with those kind of like logic? It's like, what? It's like, you still believe that if you eat a watermelon seed, you're gonna grow watermelons in your tummy. Like, that's the level of intelligence that I am looking at here. And they're like, yeah, if you eat watermelon seeds, you're gonna grow watermelon in your tummy. If you chew and then swallow your gum, it means it's gonna stuck in there for 7 years. You know what? If you like blah 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 blah, I'm like, you're so stupid. And I was like, what the fuck are they on about? I couldn't understand them, they're so fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, the cops are trying to convince me, the neighborhood people who stole from me were trying to convince me I was just like Tiffany, and I was like, they're all Jewish, by the way, people who are doing this. And I'm like, do you think this is maybe the reason why people hate you? Like, I personally hate you as a person because you did something personal towards me, and now you're trying to say that it's because you thought I was somebody else when there's literally no similarities. Like, I'm sorry that you are stupid and you only care about yourself and you're incredibly selfish, but that's not a justification or reason for you to have done those things. Like, oh, just accept, you know what, I might be a fuck up, but at least, you know, like, if you don't love me for who I am, if you don't can't handle me at my worst, don't deserve me at the best, yeah, that's fucking Judaism in a nutshell right there. The Torah, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. I'm like, fuck, holy shit, just leave me alone. Oh my god. But anyway, Tiffany was like, oh my god, it's not my fault. And then people were like, oh, I thought you were just like her. And I was like, how am I just like her? There's an actual guy on Instagram that I was like, I wasn't even doing anything. He started freaking out and saying that, like, you're just like her. You are exactly what she's doing. And I was like, did you have something to do with why these things are happening to me? Like, what's wrong with you? And then at one point I kind of wanted to punch him in the face. And then another point I was like, damn it. And then another point he actually admitted that he was calling the cops and calling me a stalker even though I wasn't even doing anything. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he was like, he said some weird shit in Spanish, and I was like, I don't speak Spanish, you weirdo. And then people are like, don't you care? Like, blah, 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 blah. He's so famous. And I'm like, why don't you, I'm sorry, is his fame gonna put food on my personal table? No, fuck off. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that guy has a lot of money, but how is that gonna help me? Oh, is he gonna hire me for a job so I can get some of his money so I can buy a house and feed myself? No, that's not gonna happen. So how the hell is that helping anybody? Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me about, oh, that guy's super famous and that guy's super rich and she's very good looking? And I was like, okay, and what? I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that guy has a lot of money, and then what? What, is he gonna give me some of his money? No, he's not. Oh, he's so famous. I'm like, okay, is his fame gonna help me in some way? No, it's not. So why are you fucking telling me? Why is that a topic of conversation? Someone else's belongings, whatever's on somebody else's plate, why is that the topic of your conversation? You boring ass loser. Anyway, sure you ask, why am I so frustrated? Because I thought I wasn't getting a sick or flu anymore. It turns out I have I think it's called hay fever, because I'm outside now on the grass, and I was like, ugh. And I'm trying my best not to like freak out or panic, but I can't, because people are so fucking stupid. Because they keep saying that they're gonna steal from me, blah 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 blah. I'm like, can you like just shut the fuck up? Can you do that? Please just stop talking. Holy shit. Oh my god. Nothing that comes out of Tiffany's mouth is useful, relevant, helpful, or even like logical. Everything she says is complete garbage and trash, and it's insulting to everybody. And she thinks it's okay to steal from me, and she thinks that she is me, and at one point she thought that she was attractive as me and I was the ugly one, even though she's the ugly one. She genuinely believed this. And at another point she thought that we were dating. I'm like, I can't fucking be near this fucking bitch, she's retarded. And this is what I said, because she assaulted me, because I was like, fuck off, I'm not gonna fucking have sex with you, are you insane? I don't even know you that well, and you keep coming on to me and you think that we're flirting, when I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh my god, how can you say this? Like, you're taking advantage of me. And then she started to throw all this stuff at me. I was just like literally freaking out and panicking for no fucking reason. And then she got so angry at herself, and she just started to like assault me physically. Like, she was trying to throw punches, and she's like, how come you didn't teach me like Muay Thai that you learned? And I was like, why would I teach you that? Why are you stupid? And I was like, that was when I realized that person was genuinely retarded. Yeah, she's been leeching off me and working off my back for years. Everyone else knew about it. All the Jewish people said that wasn't true. I was the one copying her, because they were getting all that information from her too. And I was like, you know what? I can't fucking stand you people. Every single one of you. Burn in hell for the rest of eternity for all I fucking care. I can't. Literally, they don't want to apologize. They don't even want to acknowledge that that's what they did. They're like, oh, I didn't even do that, you're just lying. And I'm like, you're so stupid that I'm just gonna walk away. And they like follow me around after and calling me leader and saying, you're a stupid bitch, how do you feel now? Okay, can you give me your money now? That's literally Tiffany. And the Jewish people who were like stalking me. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you, what the fuck is your problem? I'm like, what the? Yeah, because I want to wake up and hear that stupid shit all the fucking time. And there's another guy, that guy named Hakeem, he's literally stalking me. He's homosexual, and he thinks that he can live off me. And I was like, why won't you leave me alone? Somebody paid you the money so that you can give me the pizza or whatever. I don't think you're doing that on your own, because there's no way that you would be doing that on your own, because I saw it afterwards when I asked you. Initially, I was a little skeptical, and then I saw it, and I was like, okay, there's no way you actually personally paid for any of that shit. Including the items that you purchased. I don't think you purchased any of it. I don't think you did any of that kind of stuff. And I was like, and I was really pissed off because like this guy who said I could crash at his place, every single one of his roommates was using my like baby wipes, and I'm like, you have your own toilet paper. Why the fuck are you using mine? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, I didn't get it. And now they're telling me Tiffany's been stalking me, and so has Jenna, and so has the other shelter people, because they feel bad about what they did and they don't know how to apologize. I'm like, this isn't a matter of you apologizing for things or not. It's a matter of you going to prison. And no, we're not friends. Are you stupid? What, you gonna get out of prison and then I'm gonna just all of a sudden help you? That's what the homeless shelter residents who were stealing from me were saying. They're like, oh, you're gonna go to prison, and when you get out, don't look for me. Don't look for me for help. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you high? Are you coming down from meth or something? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Holy shit. I fucking couldn't stand these people. Holy crap. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? How did your parents even get all that money? Oh, they're on, it's like on credit. Oh my god, all of it's on credit. Are you kidding me? Your family's gonna go broke so soon. It's not even funny.